So Devin, the $1,000,000 question is, why'd you want to come back to Lawrence? Just talk to me about what went into that decision and what made you want to come back to this team this season.
Yeah, I mean, there was a plethora of reasons, but, at the end of the day, I just felt more comfortable coming back and, developing my game as a whole. I know there's weaknesses to my game, and I just want to continue to improve. And, for the most part also is, I couldn't really leave this team, and there's a special thing going on here, and I believe we have a lot of greatness ahead for us, and I want to be a part of that.
Yeah, so what did maybe conversations with other coaches, mentors, anybody look like during that process that helped you come to that decision?
Yeah, I mean, I've had plenty of conversations with, Coach Leipold and Coach Wallace and Coach K at the time, and also, my family and the people that, represent me as well. And so, I was getting a lot of different opinions from everywhere, but at the end of the day, it came down to a heartfelt decision of, was I comfortable with this or was I comfortable with that? And, obviously I was more comfortable with coming back and, being part of this team and being part of this environment and everything, the city, and, it's all so special and I love it so much, and, just being a part of it means a lot.
Yeah, now you get to be back here another year, right? Super exciting. But did you test out the draft process at all? Was that did you test out any part of that and then you were like, no?
I mean, for the most part, you can only go off, he say, she say, and that's kind of the hard part about football, where you can kind of test the waters in sports like basketball, where you can go into the combine process and decide to come back. We don't get that luxury. You can just go off what certain people are saying to you. It's not like you get the interview process with scouts either. And so, it's almost like a shot in the dark almost. So you just have to trust in, who you're talking to and having the right conversations with the right people. And, I thought I did, and I thought I got all the information needed to make a good decision.
Yeah, and you trusted that choice to come back. And here we are. We're sitting here. You mentioned there were a couple things you wanted to work on this season. Maybe what are a few of those things?
Yeah, I mean, I want to continue, getting better in pass protection, of course. And, I want to show the ability to catch the ball more out of the backfield and, line up in the slot and do certain things like that as well. I think those are really important things to show, not only for, this team, but to show for NFL back. Those are the type of things that they're required to do, and I want to be at the highest level I can be.
Yeah, and do you feel like playing with Coach Jeff Grimes, I know you guys have only kind of been together here for, things have looked a little different since Coach K left, but now that you're under Coach Grimes, do you feel like some of those things are happening the way that you want them to? Does he have you, doing different things differently than you did before the last couple of years?
I mean, I would say so for sure. For the small amount of time we've had, I think we're still implementing a lot of what he wants in offense. And, I've had completely transparent conversation with him about, things that I need to work on and things I needed to show before, when he first got here, and I was still evaluating the process. So, I'm definitely excited about how he uses running backs. I've seen it in the past. I've done my research and seen what he's done across many different teams that he's been on. So I'm really excited about that, and I think as a whole, as a running back unit too, we're really excited about that too.
Yeah, absolutely. I know that that's something that people talk about when they talk about this Kansas team is the running back room. That's been a topic of conversation for years. How strong do you feel like that is with you coming back? Daniel Highshaw's here, some newcomers, Corey Lachlan back there. What's the ceiling for this group? Yeah,
I mean, I've said it for the last 3 years now is, we have a really high ceiling. We can definitely be one of the best in the country. I think we are one of the best in the country already. And, it's just exciting, to have such good depth in a room and, to be one of the focal points in the offense as well. And so, we don't take that lightly. We feel that pressure, but, for us, it's just another day in the office. And like we said, we're really excited to, just play ball and just, September can't get here faster. So.
Absolutely. And what are those things that Coach Grimes focuses on? The four, is it the Fab Four?
Yeah.
The Fab Four.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of an identity piece, playing physical, playing fast, having fun, stuff like that, and just it's just how we want to show what we're like on film. And, at the end of the day, we kind of need to establish an identity for ourselves, especially when a new coach comes in. And so just to establish that right away, it's really important, and we know what we're kind of striving for.
Absolutely. And Devin, a couple more questions for you, then we'll be done. But just kind of away from the field, what's it like for you to be back here in Lawrence with your family, just for another year, buying more time? I'm sure they were pumped up about that.
Yeah, definitely. And, at the end of the day, they weren't really pushing me one way or the other. They were just laying all the facts out there and letting me make my decision on my own. And, I think that was the biggest thing, just type of a relationship that we have. And, I don't take that for granted. And I love my family deeply, and, I'll do anything for them. And so, to spend another year with them is not too bad, definitely. And I'm gonna soak that in for as much as I can, definitely.
Devin, so glad that you get to spend another year here. That's so exciting for you. Have fun the rest of the spring, and thanks so much for joining me here.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.